Good morning, everyone. Well, today is day 30 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch today is by Miss Carrie. And she has, it looks like she has a background here because this overlaps. We can't actually see the outline here, but it must be over here because this overlaps and it's smaller. She has stitches. This looks like one piece here. She's got a tabbed piece here and two photos. She has some embellishments over here, a subtitle, a title, and then the story. And it's really a cute layout. And I can't believe this is already done. It's like I feel like I've scrapped tons of things and I'm very excited about it. So today I am using a kit that I made with a hot buy pad and some lemon twist embellishments. I picked up a whole bunch of lemon twist embellishments from Tuesday morning. I mean, I have like probably just about everything that they have. I have chipboard, I have these bits and pieces, I have the layered pieces, I have the brads, I have the frames. I've never had frames before, and I have the foam stickers. And let's see, I'm using some chipboard, I'm using some of the bits and pieces, and I think that's all that I'm using out of here today. So I have these pictures, and they're from a festival. It's like a yoga festival, and anyhow, it just looks like they're just having a peaceful time. And this is my oldest grand when she was probably 3 or 4, and a photographer actually took her and her dad's picture. And so anyhow, oh yeah, I've already described this. Oh, what a day. It's already been a busy one. Okay, so this is the best, or the hot buy pad from Michael's, and I had gotten this from my daughter, and so it was the same color as the lemon twist, so I thought I'm just gonna put all this together. And like, none of these have lemons, but all the colors are exactly the same. So okay, so I'm gonna start out by putting, I'm using a background piece. Now hers looks like it's white, and I'm gonna start with this piece that's dark in her layout. So I'm gonna put it over here because I need to save enough room for the other things that are gonna be in the layout. Oh, did I say the festival, I think it's called Bhaki, something like that, festival. I don't know, I looked up how to say it and I still am unsure. Okay, let me see if I got that. Looks like it's just about straight. Nope. Maybe it was, but now it's not. I think I get it, you know, where it's like, okay, that's good, and then I move it. Okay, let's see. Okay, that should be good there. Okay. So she has the little tab piece, and I cut this out on my memory keepers. It's a, what is it called? It's called a envelope punch board. So I made the tab with that, and I kind of accidentally went over it, but it won't be that noticeable, and I'll just make sure I put a little extra tape right over top of that little extra cut I put into it. And that is just lined up here, and I want to make sure that's straight. And it was kind of a trick to cut that, even on that. And I thought about just putting a tab, but I thought, oh, I can do that. And I used to do it all the time, but I'm kind of out of how to remember how to do that. Okay, nope, now I pushed it in too far. See, it would have been easier to do the tab. Let's see, is that it? Okay, that looks like the spot. Oh, except for here it looks like it's not out far enough. Thought it was. Or it looked like it was straight, but maybe I moved it. I don't know. Let's look at it again. Okay, I can't talk and move this at the same time, I guess. Yeah, it would have been easier to definitely do the tab since I'm having a hard time lining it up. Okay, I think it's good now. Okay, oh, and I'm thinking, did I forget a piece? No, this is my dark piece. Oh, and then this piece goes next, right? No, I'm totally off somehow. Oh, I know what it is. This is only supposed to be under the pictures. Where's my little spatula? That's why it was so difficult. Not that it will be any easier. Okay, let me see if I moved everything. Okay, this is actually just supposed to be under the picture. And I really love how the whole thing looks, so I'm just gonna do it like it shows. Now her tab is much more square, and so probably the next time I use this layout I will just make the tab and add it. Okay, so now because this is the close-up one of her, and so it's bigger, I mean you can't see her dad's head at all, but I know that she's like resting on him. It's just so cute that I'm gonna put that on the bottom because to me it looks heavier. And I know I've said that before, but for anybody who's new and wonders why I'm putting that one at the bottom, that's why. Okay, and I'm gonna line this up so I kind of have it to where it's supposed to be. I mean, hopefully. And my pictures, now her pictures, well, at least the mats of them go all the way to the bottom. Mine are a little bit shorter because I cut off the photographer's name, because I would have left it if it would have been the whole name, but it was kind of cut off already, and it's like, oh, that's not working. So I just went ahead and cut it off. But I just thought it was so cute of her and her dad. It's so sweet. Okay, and then there was like a little piece over here, so I'm gonna put this there. And these were all just, some of these were just like extra pieces that went well with it, so I added to this kit that I had made, I added other papers, and I did that, I have a video where I did that, added things to it, so I will put that down below. I actually have it on my note here. Okay, so that's there. So here's her basic, the bare bones, as Janet would say, the bare bones of the layout. Now, I had these letters stuck in the kit, but when I look at them, they're very restful. And this has so much movement, I couldn't use it. So I've already taken that out. Oh, I lost my T. And I think it's Bhaki, even though there's not a T in it. So let's see, I think I have that probably about here. It's not very big, so maybe I can get it on here without stopping the video. We'll see. And these, I'm sure I will have to glue them. Something about the cardboard letters. And I think these are thickers. And I got them at Tuesday morning and I've already lost the header because I always cut them down so they fit into my letter storage. Yep, I'm gonna have to flip that around. I don't know how come I have that pencil in my way, I didn't use it. Okay. Okay, that should be good there. Fest. And I'm gonna try to get it to where it's kind of centered. Oh, a little bit down because I don't want them connected. And I'm writing backwards because I have to know where it's at next to the picture, I guess. I think I'll slide them all over a little bit. Yeah, see, they don't stick very good. Okay, so that's good there. Okay, and then I have this little floral that's in the bits and pieces, and I'm gonna put that right around here. I don't want to overlap them, but I want it right there. And I've got 2 tickets from the bits and pieces, and it says the best, and then it says happy, and I'm gonna overlap them and tape them together. And I'm gonna stick them underneath this kind of, so I'm not gonna tape that down until I have that part done. Because I'm gonna have them kind of overlapping. Oh, too much. Because I want to be able to see that it says happy. It's about there. That should do it. Yep. Check my tape. I did just fill it not too long ago. Okay, and there a little bit of this flower comes down, and I'm going to kind of let it tuck into the letters there a little bit, and actually the letters kind of, it kind of slid right underneath the letters, so that's good. And then I have this little piece that says, I can't pick it up. It says Sweet Life. It does say every day is an adventure, but it's hard to see that, so I'm just going to add this one here. It says the Sweet Life right over top of that. And then I have these little flags that I keep in this little jar. I don't know if you've seen my room tour, but I think I probably showed that in there. And these are all these little tags that I've made, like I think this is My Mind's Eye. I think this is Echo Park, and this is a Mente, which I can't believe that I think I know. I do know that's Mente, but I think the other ones are what I said too. Usually I would say I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put a little glue on the stick, And these are those fancy toothpicks. And I'm just gonna stick it right here where it kind of just touches the photo. And the little plaid one, the Minte one, I actually had that in my kit. So it reminded me that I could pull out a couple of more to have the right colors to go with this. And I'm just going to kind of have them at different levels. And I have two that are going one direction and one going the other way, and I usually do that. I usually have three. I just did one not too long ago where I only had two though. Okay. And I have these little chipboard pieces, and I'm going to take a couple of dimensionals and I'm going to put them on the butterfly just like I do with the regular ones, but not so I can bend it this time. I'm going to do it so I can put it over the bottom of these little toothpicks to kind of lift it up so that it fits over the toothpicks. And I think I'll even put a little glue here to get the toothpicks to stick to it, just in case it needs that. Oh, now I've covered up my words. Oh well. Okay, and then I have another butterfly, and it's one that you only see two of the, well, one wing, but it's really like two wings, right? And I'm just going to tilt it here on the green leaf so it's not covering up the yellow, because then I got all the yellow together. And then if I can pick up these little hearts, I have some little hearts that I'm going to add. And I'm going to take them off here because I can hardly lift them. Where's my little thing here? Okay. Okay, so I have this little one that it's white and turquoise. So I'm going to put that up here by the butterfly. And then I have two that I'm going to put down here. And this one's like a, it looks more like a solid, even though it looks like it's kind of watercolor. And then I'm going to overlap these two. And then, because I have some dark green in here, I thought it'd be nice to pull in a little more green, because there's not too much in this collection. So I'm going to add a few of these if I can pull them off the sheet. Okay. Usually they don't come off this. Usually they come off a little easier. Well, I'm so excited to see how many. I mean, I know that I did some double pages, but Jeannie from Jeannie Linguini, she was talking about how many pages maybe she used in a month. And so I was thinking, oh, I'm going to try to see if I can figure that out. So when I go to do my layout share, I will try to figure that out too. I'm going to stick one of these down here. And then maybe one of the little ones up in here. Okay. So I think that's it. I'm really excited about all the ones we've done. Now the next time that there will be a 30 days, it will be in October. And so if you haven't done one this time, maybe you can kind of prepare yourself. I mean, I always think I'm going to prepare myself and then I'm, you know, fly by the seat of my pants during the time anyway, but maybe you can kind of psych yourself up and join us because it is so fun. Because it's like I would have never have put these like this. I probably wouldn't even have scrapbooked them yet. But I love the sketches because it gets you doing, you know, it's actually good for your brain because you're doing something that you don't normally do. And I love, love, love the sketches that we've done and the different layouts that we've got to do. It's so awesome. So I will have close-ups at the end, and I will be back tomorrow to show you my obsession, my collection obsession for, what month is this? This is June. July 1st, we'll have a new collection obsession, and then maybe later in the day, otherwise the next day, I will do a layout share of all the layouts that I did for the month. And I'm gonna try to figure out how many pieces of paper I used. Like this, I would count this as one, this is one, but like these, they were like little pieces of paper. I wouldn't count those. So this, I would say I used 2 pieces of paper. So I'm gonna try to figure that out beforehand so I can tell you how many papers I used. See if I used more than what I brought in. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Close-ups at the end. Go over and check out the other people on the Facebook group and also the YouTube channel, and everything's down below. And I will connect up the where I put papers with the lemon twist embellishments that I bought. So have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.